This is CN2 Sports.
CN2's Morgan Cox with a look back at some of our favorite sports stories from this past year.
A set of neighbors who also happen to be best friends decided to have a little fun leading up to tonight's national championship by placing these two snowmen in their yards that appear to be smiling and waving at each other. The boys' game tipped off after. The Blue Eagles were ready to take on the Falcons, but Zeb Graham was just on fire for the Falcons, as he always seems to be. Stephon Gilmore, a recent Super Bowl champion, was happy to be back in his hometown at his high school to see his little sister celebrate her success.
I'm proud of her. You know, she's a senior. She made 1,000 points. That's a big accomplishment for her. So
it's a lot more than crossing their fingers for a big win on the diamond. I'm CN2's Morgan Cox, finding out what the bigger mission for this baseball team is and how this verse keeps them swinging. For the first time in 92 years, the Warriors wrestling team won a boys state championship title, and now they have the hardware to prove it.
Pressure! Clowney just dives in, hits the defender, the ball's on the ground. The Gamecocks have it! The Gamecocks have it! The Gamecocks take it over!
I wasn't really, if you notice, I wasn't really paying a hit no attention. I was looking for that ball. I was trying to make sure I secure the ball, but after the play, I was just like, we got the ball. I never thought about the hit, but people was like, you hit the dude pretty good. And I was like, I guess I did catch him pretty good, but I was excited about the play in the hole for us to get the ball.
Football City, USA? All right, they're going to know Rock Hill for more than Football City, USA.
It was obvious that the Bearcats thoroughly enjoyed putting on the football camp. Everywhere you look, members of the Bearcat football team were mentoring and teaching younger boys, dancing with them, or just joking around. The Fort Mill Yellow Jackets recently held their Yellow Jacket basketball camp. The Night of Champions, an event where 9 former and current NFL players came back home to Rock Hill for a meet and greet and panel discussion. I had so much fun horsing around with the campers today and getting to know the newest addition to the spring stables. This is Halo, born just a few weeks ago. The team used Guardian caps, which the Trojans have now added to their practice uniform. The York Cougar football team having some fun on their football field with their summer campers. 10 years of Winthrop baseball camp is in the books after this summer's camp recently finished up. Stephon Gilmore and Jadeveon Clowney were both recently ranked in the NFL's top 100. People are saying it's crazy that both athletes played on the same defense here at Williams-Brice Stadium for the University of South Carolina in 2011. However, it all started right here at South Point High School. Gilmore played for the Stallions until he graduated in 2009, and Clowney graduated in 2011. It was right here on the Stallions field they started to make a name for themselves. I'm assuming you're good friends.
Yes. We're best friends.
That's Audrey and Anna, 2 senior athletes at Clover High School who will not be saying goodbye to each other when they get ready to head off to college. It's Football Friday. We recently sat down with Fort Mill's injured quarterback Dylan Helms.
Just thinking about it being my senior year, not having any offers, anything like that, not knowing where I'm going to go next year. And so mainly the biggest thing was it's all a part of God's plan.
If you think your job is stressful, imagine getting it done in 12 seconds. That's the amount of time it takes the Roush Fenway Racing pit crew to gas up a race car twice and change 4 tires.
Wow.
That was a good one.
That was it.
The Clover Blue Eagles traveled to District 3 Stadium to take on the Rock Hill Bearcats, both teams competing to become region champions. The Blue Eagles, however, could not be stopped as they became Region 3 5A champs with a win over the Bearcats, 35-10.
The logo. If you look at our Panther Head logo, you'll notice that if you look at it closely and you look at the map of the United States, if you take the southern part of the South Carolina and remove it and put it up on top of the state of North Carolina, you'll see how it shapes that Panther Head.
I think that is amazing. I might even have to do it just to see it all work out.
We have done that to make sure that's the case.
It's always fun hanging out, catching up, and getting to know the players that have helped coin this place, Football City, USA. That'll do it for CN2 Sports. I'm Morgan Cox.
Fun to look back, Morgan. Thank you.